Capricorn, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we've got a weekly reading for you for the 5th to the 11th of April 2021. No particular subject, we'll take an issue, something you're aware of, something you're not aware of, recent, past, immediate future and potential outcome. We'll clarify and get a message out there. It's not going to resonate for every single Capricorn, so do check out your replacements, your moon, your rising, Venus, any stellium you have in your chart. Once again, thank you for the like, share, subscribe, comments, everything. Continuous growth, much appreciated. And description box has details of the Patreon, where you can have full access to all extendeds. Vimeo, where you can have individual access to extendeds. And Instagram to see a photo of the spread. And finally, details of private reads. Okay, let's see what we got. 3 more. Okay, Capricorn. The 4 of Swords. Okay, meditation mode. Kind of feel like peace as well. Something you're aware of. Something you're not aware of. Recent past. Immediate future. Potential outcome. Beautiful. The Emperor, the Sun, and the Ace of Swords. Okay. For some of you, I kind of feel like there may be, I mean, you could put this to a lot of things. You could have had a realisation about a father figure of some kind. But I'm also getting like the Divine Masculine has had some sort of realisation and now wants to speak the truth. On the other aspect, because we all have the Divine Masculine Feminine within us, this is you seeing where you need to tick the Divine Masculine boxes. Don't get caught up in genders, we all have the both within us. So yeah, you kind of setting things in motion. You know, there's a balance here. There's almost like a healing going on. Healing wounds, healing father wounds, possibly with the Emperor. But there's healing the masculine side of things. And what that does to you, it gives you like this creative urge. And with that creative urge, you expand, and then everything starts coming in. So, the 4 of Swords. So, something that it's kind of like a peaceful resolution to something here. But I almost feel like this is a need to take a break, like a pause, recharge your batteries. What you're aware of is the 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands is a card of celebration. It is, you know, the 11-11 card. It's the Emperor and the Empress. The balance, the yin, the yang, the masculine, the feminine. I kind of feel like you're going through some healing of the masculine energies. You know, whether that's healing father wounds, whether that's healing the aspects of yourself that's not in alignment with your masculine. You know, stability, taking control of things. You know, controlling behaviours, obviously not the best, but it still needs to be a little bit within your life. For example, if you have all the creative energy in the world, if you can't put it into a plan, you're not going to be successful. You need that masculine side of things to put things into. The feminine deals with the creativity, the round edges. The masculine deals with the straight lines, you know, it's almost like the details. And again, don't be saying that men can do this, women can't do that. It's nothing to do with that. It's the aspects within yourself. What you're not aware of is the Star. This is all brilliant. Whatever this sort of pause, reflection to do with the masculine energy is all part of your healing. And what, you know, the Star brings is wish fulfillments as well. In the recent past is the 7 of Wands. You've protected yourself from certain energies. You're in a very meditative mode. you've been meditating, you've been healing the chakras. You know, we've got 7 chakras here. You're healing your chakras. You've possibly balanced out the feminine aspects, and now it's just healing the masculine wounds. Who had it? Libra had something pretty similar with the balance of the masculine and feminine, and this is pretty similar here, where they can. So you could be dealing with a Libra or have Libra in your chart. Not necessarily. It could be just the fact that we've had such a strong supermoon in Libra, which is all about balance. It's all about duality. But whatever's happening here, you're healing some sort of, like I said, masculine energy, father wound, whatever it is within you. But it's actually really going to help you in the long run. It's going to make you see clearly, and it's going to make you speak your truths. The immediate future is the King of Wands. This is you back in your power as well, knowing that universe has got your back. But you're taking this wand, these ideas, these projects, that creative feminine aspect. You've taken that wand and you're putting a masculine edge to it now. You know, you're putting the king to it. And again, don't get caught up in genders. I need to put that as a catchphrase, don't I? After my name, Gareth Hudson Tarot. Don't get caught up in genders. Okay, but the outcome's brilliant, because that idea, now that you've had the masculine aspect to it, the 3 of Wands, this is where your ships come in, your manifestations start coming in, they start coming in quickly. It's seeing the bigger picture. It's taking that creativity, then it's taking taking the creative wand, then the 2 of Wands is all about balance. 2s are about balance. Taking that balance, 2 of Wands is about manifestation of the material. So you've taken that creative feminine edge, you've added the masculine balance, and now it's time for the ships to come in. Beautiful. It's looking good, Capricorn. You might be feeling tired though. I'm looking at the 4 of Swords here as a need to rest. So, healing is not an overnight thing. You're certainly on the right path. We've got the Emperor, we've got the 4 of Swords, we've got the 4 of Wands, 4, 4, 4. You know, it usually indicates your angelics, your spirits, your guides, whoever you connect with, are saying that you're on the right path. Three more. The 9 of Pentacles, the Ancestor card, and the Star. If you're new to the channel, 2 extra cards came in the deck. One spoke of true love to me, and the other one, my Ancestor card. I left them in there because they said something to me. They're just purely for artwork. But I kind of feel like your ancestors are really proud of your healing. They've seen what you've gone through, the conflict, and now they're ready to shine some light on you, possibly in the form of financial stability. So, 4 of Swords is clarified by the 8 of Cups. The 8th cup is leaving behind the past, heading for that 9th cup, that wish fulfillment. There's only one more cup to add. that one more cup is, it's love, it's overflowing. It's also self-love, but it's also unconditional love. And I kind of feel like that's what's been holding you back, is unconditional love, and it's easier said than done. There's a real need to tap into unconditional love. Comes not only of loving others unconditionally, it's also loving yourself unconditionally. So there's something here that needs healing. What you're not aware of, your subconscious is going to make you look at something very, very different soon, this week. Well, time is an illusion, so depending on where you are in your process. But the one thing that's missing is that unconditional love, because your heart's on the outside here. You know, to get that wish fulfillment, to get that star energy, you need that unconditional love. What you're aware of is the Four of Wands, clarified by the Four of Wands. So everything I said earlier in regards to the balance, the Emperor, the Empress, could be something to do with home life, especially with the Emperor here. It could be father figure, that type of thing. Some sort of healing needs to be done, whether that's if you've had a troubled relationship with it doesn't have to be a father, just the paternal aspect of things, maybe somebody with masculine energy, growing up, or living with, possibly. Four of Wands is about home. There's a need to let them go with unconditional love, you know. The Ace of Cups, unconditional love. Head to off that Ninth Cup now. What you're not aware of is the star is with the Hanged Man. I won't say your blessings and your wish fulfillments are on hold as such until this happens. I kind of feel like your healing's just going to make you look at something completely different. It may be somebody that you need to heal from, that you wouldn't click. It is. But you're going to find it in your meditations with the Four of Swords and the Seven of Wands. You're going to find it. And when you do, it's going to give you that release of energy. I'm almost feeling like been carrying that for that many years, that type of thing. In the recent past is the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Cups. This unconditional love, you've been practicing your meditations, you've been releasing energies, you've been doing the works, but this unconditional love can't get in this barrier, and that's what's been holding you back. You know, the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Cups lead you to that wish fulfillment, that Ninth Cup. So unconditional love comes in all forms as well. Sometimes it's forgiveness. You know, sometimes you have to forgive those that have, you know, obviously I'll never tell you to forgive everybody, because, you know, everybody's different. But sometimes unconditional love comes with just letting things go, forgiving, you know. Hurt people, and sometimes you gotta, like I say, not exactly completely forget, but you need to understand that their pain has come from somewhere. The immediate future is the King of Wands with the Knight of Wands. I see this the burst of energy within you when this is released. And then the outcome is the Three of Wands with the Hierophant. This is seeing the bigger picture, possibly challenging the status quo with the Hierophant. But I kind of feel like it's just seeing things from a more spiritual perspective. It could be literally seeing exactly the path that you need to take. Like I said, the seeing the bigger picture. You could be seeing which spiritual journey you want to take. It's also a commitment, especially the Four of Wands here twice, and the Hierophant, marriage. So if this is somebody coming in from the past, they're coming in quick, and there could be marriage ahead. But I kind of feel like it's more about seeing what you want, seeing your spiritual side of things. Okay, Capricorn. In the extended, we're going to dive into what we can do about this Ace of Cups. We're gonna look at, from the Tarot of the New Vision, so it's the opposite end of the Rider-Waite. We're going to look at what this Hangman is what you're going to be looking at differently, and what we can do about that. Okay, you could have in your chart or be dealing with, we have Aries, we have Taurus, Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, strong Aquarius, strong Leo. But there's cups, there's wands, there's swords, there's pentacles. Everybody's here, but those are your standouts. So if you can join me in the extended, fantastic. If not, let me know if it resonates. Look after yourselves. Thank you for following the channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye.